Hey guys, we're going to go over the things that you'll get in your iPad distribution this afternoon. So everybody's going to get a box that looks like this. In each box, you will get your iPad, a sheet that has all of your usernames and passwords, a digital citizen packet that talks about how to use your iPads appropriately, a handbook addendum that helps you figure out how to use your iPad as well. There'll be a Scholastic News, which helps you out with science and social studies. It's kind of fun to read. The United States Communities and Neighbors, that's a social studies book. Your Wonders reading book. And your Eureka math book.
Okay, on our iPads, first of all, they should all be charged enough to turn right on. When we are going on here, you will be getting a handout for how to get onto the internet. So when we do that, you go to Settings. And Settings will be right down here in the dock, so I'm just going to click on it. Over here on the left-hand side, it'll say Wi-Fi. If you click on Wi-Fi, it'll bring up available networks to you. You click on whatever one that you are going to use, and then you put in your password. We also have the jetpacks. If you have a jetpack, you'll search for that and then get connected that way. To know that you are connected, it will come up with a blue check mark next to it, and you'll be on the internet after that. All of the students' iPads are connected to a manager. So if we click on the manager, it'll have the student's name up there, and it'll have all the available apps that we will be using. Every night, these iPads will update with the apps that your student will need or be using, and the manager will automatically put them on there, so nobody should have to download any apps on here. When we are using our usernames and passwords, we are going to be logging into our Gmail. So our Gmail is really important. It's the M and it says Gmail. We're going to log on to that. You'll click on Google and it'll ask you if you want to use google.com to sign in. You'll press continue and it'll be up here, and it will have your students' year they graduate, their name, plus the @bps.k12.mt.us. That all has to be in there, with their password, which will also be on their folders or in some other type of handout that your teacher will give you. We also use Epic. Epic is an online library. So on the iPads, you will click on Epic and you'll be able to get signed into there so that your student will have a lot of books to read. And then for math, we'll be using Zearn. Zearn is a yellow icon with a Z that also has the username and password. One of the most important ones that we will be using is Seesaw. So if you look on the dock, Seesaw is down here. It doesn't say Seesaw, but it says class. If we click on that, it'll bring us to Seesaw. It will bring this up and it'll ask us if we want to scan a QR code. And this is a QR code right here. So once you select that, you can take a picture of the QR code and it'll get your student signed up to be in their classroom. And everything that they will need to be doing for school will be in Seesaw. Anything else?
That's it. Thank you.